Welcome back to the channel. Let's check this out real quick.
Mr. President, why are you giving Mr. Putin 50 additional days to prosecute this war against?
Oh, I don't think 50 days is very long, and it could be sooner than that. I don't think 50 days is very long.
Mr. President,
You should have asked that same question to Biden. Why did he get us into this war? You should ask that question. Yeah, and what did he tell you? Why did he get us into this war? You know why he got us in? Because he's a dummy. That's why. And you don't cover it right. But you should be asking that question to Biden. Why did he get us into this war? Because he's incompetent.
Okay, that was the presidente, el presidente. Like I said, I voted for him, you know, and all of a sudden it seems that he's just changed. Now he's talking about a war that Biden got us into. I am so sorry, but I know I don't keep up with the news. Are we in a war right now? Did Congress declare war? I know we're in a bombing, you know, helping Israel, of course, like always, helping them because of their little brotherhood that they got going. Supposedly, Biden got us into war. What is he talking about? I didn't realize that we were in a war other than helping our friends, the Zionists, bombing Iran. The last time was that bombing Iran. His little brotherhood with Bibi and that whole gang of Epstein and all the rest of them. They're from the same boat. Unfortunately, you know, they run both parties. You know, they run the Democrats, they run Republicans. Elon Musk is building another party. We have other parties. It's just that they're not popular. And they're not popular because no money's given to them because they just want two parties. Eventually, they want to have like a third party. And I'm telling you what's underneath it all. Eventually, a third party will evolve out of all this. And maybe this is planned. I mean, this is crazy. You know, this is it's like a script to divide the MAGA people. I was never really part of that, but I was always leaned towards conservative views. And to divide the party, especially the Republicans, and perhaps bring a third party along the way. Democrats are pretty much done as far as I'm concerned, but they may come back. Who knows? They may change their ideals or whatever, and they may drop the little brotherhood that they got going. And but a third party, you know, Elon Musk. Oh yeah, all right, America party. Yeah, oh yeah. Elon Musk is, you know, he's close in with the CIA. Some of his, you know, he's flown to places with CIA people, and being in the space program, he knows what's going on behind the, you know, he's not, you know, innocent little man that doesn't know anything. That he's just starting a party. It may just be that he's starting the party to just break up, have more divisions, and have some pro conservatives and to divide the conservative party, because really we're a big group. There's still a lot of us left, basically. Basically just to control, just to control people. But what war is he talking about? What war is he talking about? The bombing of Iran? Biden got us into a war. I don't realize that we're sending soldiers and getting bombed. The war that is happening is between Ukraine and Russia. And here we go again with the tariffs again, economical consequences against Russia. Why Russia, It's Ukraine, and not the Ukrainian people, but that crazy little dickhead in a green t-shirt. I know I'm wearing a t-shirt, but that guy with the T-shirt coming over here to ask for money every time. It's not funny because. So again, I'll ask, what war are we in? What war is he talking about? I know that we're involved in a few conflicts in Syria, Somalia, Yemen. I think some civil war with the little stuff going on, right? What war is he talking about? Is this guy right? I mean, what the hell happened to Trump in the last month or so? What the hell is going on with him? Losing his mind, or is this all scripted out for something to happen? We all know that he was, ever since he had the Miss Universe contest that he bought, he was a Gucci chaser. That's what you get when you get these Gucci chasers. It comes back to haunt them later on in life. If that's what's going on here, and it obviously something's going on with all this. All of a sudden, he changes his mind on Epstein, and what the hell is he talking about? Biden got us into this war. What is he talking about? This is about a tariff. What is his mind just something in the White House, the water that they're drinking or something? I don't know. What happened? What happened? Anyways, anybody tell me what war we're in? Certainly it's not with Russia. What the hell are they picking on Russia again? It's always Russia. What did they do to us? Nothing. It was that Zelensky that he had nuclear bombs, supposedly nuclear bombs, pointed towards, or missiles pointed towards at the border again on Russia. And Russia, with Putin, they told him they didn't like that, and they shouldn't, point a gun at them, basically. And that's how the conflict started. Putin was basically defending the country, Russia. I got nothing against Russia. It's a great country, great people. I got nothing against Putin. Putin has got to do his stuff that he's got to do, whatever it is that he does that makes people choke, like I just did. But sometimes leaders have to do that. Certainly, Saddam Hussein. Man, Saddam Hussein had his foes, and he's got to deal with them. He kept a good country. He kept them pretty much under control for a long time until we started trying to start stuff over there. And the same thing with Gaddafi. Guy looked rough and everything, but he kept that country going. He economically and so forth, and they were doing good. We tend to do that. I mean, this country tends to do that with these leaders that are perhaps non-Jewish. Perhaps non-Zionist, I should say, because there's a lot of Jewish people that are anti-Zionist. But these leaders were probably, and probably Putin is probably anti-Zionist. Maybe that's why they want the U.S. to go and start some kind of a war. Anyways, that's what I'd like to know. What war are we in? What war is he talking about? Somebody tell me, please, before I go crazy.